Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is OpenShare Micro Daisies. It is commonly known as bunny ear cactus, and you can see why it's called bunny ear cactus. You can see that this cactus has grown very long. I mean, these are elongated uh, and not they have to grow wide as well. But you can see that all of these that I have here are long, but they didn't grow wide. That is because I don't have it in direct sunlight. So I got this part from a known place. I didn't buy this plant. They had it in direct sunlight and it was doing pretty good. I bought it from there and I have it in my balcony. It doesn't have direct sunlight, and that's the reason why it's growing all um, all elongated like this. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about this plant is this cacti is please do not touch it with your bare hands. You can see even when I'm showing you the elongated parts of this cactus, I'm touching it with my nail and not with my hand, because it seriously does cause a lot of damage to your skin if you touch it with the bare hands. You can see these are called glochids. That's what I read. Glochids, and they are finer than our hair, so there are millions of it on each of this single pup. And if you touch it with your hand, it gets into your skin and it's very very tough to take it out. Usual cactuses, if they have spikes, you can just take it out with with teasers or something like that, but these are pretty tough to get out of. So please don't touch it with your bare hands. I've done it and I know how painful it is. So yeah, so the next thing is propagation. If you're looking to propagate this, it's quite easy. You just take one part of this bunny ear apart and then let it dry, careless it over for 2 to 3 days, and then you can put it in soil, in some soil mix. Whatever the medium is, doesn't really matter. You water it maybe once in 2 weeks. And I have done this. I've got these pups from the mother plant. These are all propagated from the same plant, and this is in a very shaded area, and not even semi shade, it's a very shaded area, and you can look at the growth here. And if at all you overwater it and you see that the single pad is rotting, so I have done it, and without knowing. So that is what I mean. When it's rotting, you just take it out of soil, cut it bluntly wherever it's rotted, and the rest of the piece just leave it alone. Let it dry, let it callus it over, and once it's calloused over, just put it in some soil again, and that's what you get out of it. You get a brand new growth from that calloused remaining part of your plant. So it's really forgiving plant. It's fun to grow, but if you have kids or pets in your house, I would definitely say not to try it grow in your house. It's not that cool if it gets into your skin. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks very much for watching. Bye.